And good evening, New Mexico. It was just 2 weeks ago when apocalyptic scenes like these forced thousands of New Mexicans to flee their homes in Ruidoso.
And it was just 1 week ago when those people were finally allowed back into town to see what's left and what still needs protecting from dangerous flash floods.
These natural disasters ripped through that mountain community in just a matter of days. But Ruidoso leaders say it's going to take years to rebuild.
And tonight, people in the village got a lot more info about those first steps down the long road toward recovery. Our Griffin Rushton joins us now with more details. Griffin.
Yeah, it appears residents and village leaders are still figuring out just how much damage was done. Fire officials still estimate at least 1,400 homes, businesses, and other properties are destroyed, but that's just from the fires. We still don't know how much damage was caused by those flash floods afterward. Regardless, officials with the state's Homeland Security and Emergency Management Department say they are ready to help people start to rebuild. They hosted a virtual town hall tonight where they detailed all the different types of assistance on the table, both from the state and the feds. That's FEMA. There are low interest loans available for homeowners looking to rebuild, business owners who are suffering lost revenue, and even full service debris removal. That's both for fire and flood damage. And that's just really scratching the surface here. Now, FEMA officials said tonight they've made a lot of changes to their assistance programs since the Calf Canyon Hermit's Peak fire destroyed hundreds of homes in northern New Mexico back in 2022. And they are urging anyone affected by the South Fork and Salt fires, or those are the ones near Ruidoso, to apply for assistance.
Every circumstance is unique, and so what I wouldn't want anyone to do is walk away from this meeting thinking that you may not qualify for one thing or another.
Now, officials reveal the vast majority of this assistance available is for primary residents, not folks who own a second home in Ruidoso. However, they say anyone who regularly rents out those second homes can apply for business assistance. And of course, there is also rental assistance available. Now, state and village leaders also answered a lot of questions about this shift into recovery mode tonight. Mayor Lynn Crawford says there is still a shelter set up with shower and laundry facilities for anyone who still needs it. He also revealed there are races planned at Ruidoso Downs over the 4th of July holiday weekend, but he says that's dependent on potential flooding. Now, as for tourism in general, which is a huge part of Ruidoso's economy, the mayor says they're waiting for residents and businesses to get back on their feet.
We will be going out with a new marketing campaign we've already got it ready to go. So as soon as we feel like that the businesses are ready, that the folks have a place to live, we will make sure that that happens, and we'll go off on all social media, print, digital billboards, and the like.
Now let's talk about the fires. As of tonight, the South Fork and Salt fires are 85% contained, so it might not be much longer until fire crews gain full control over these fires. Now, there is still the big question of how these fires started. Officials say the investigation continues, and there are no updates right now. Tessa, Trevor?